It's not just about trees. It's about people, it's about jobs, it's about investment, value adding, sustainable forest management and creating wealth.
There are more than 1.6 million hectares of plantation forests in Australia. More than half are softwood Pinus radiata. Willmott Forests, with an estate of more than 22,000 hectares, mostly here in the Bombala region of southeastern New South Wales, is the largest planter of softwood in the country.
If we look at last year, we put about $27 million directly into this region.
But Willmott Forests is no Johnny-come-lately. It's been operating in the Bombala area for the past 23 years, publicly listed on the stock exchange in December 2000. And it's not just a tree-growing company either. With the acquisition of 2 sawmills in town and a processing operation producing some 70 different products, the company's clear focus is value-adding.
We value add every day. We're a processing company as much as we are a tree-growing company. And it's very important to us that we extract maximum value from every tree that we grow.
Punctuating the company's value-adding philosophy, the advantage of its close proximity to export port facilities at nearby Eden. As part of its regional development strategy, Willmott Forests has adopted what it calls a good neighbour policy. The key to that policy, giving an undertaking to farmers in the community to consult them about the company's plantation activities. Willmott Forests is a quality endorsed company. It's received glowing report cards from corporation monitors impressed by its investment performance and governance record, through to independent research groups called on to examine the company's environmental and community credentials. The planting and harvesting operation is state-of-the-art and environmental best practice. Natural vegetation along water courses is retained to prevent erosion. Nature corridors are also kept to protect native fauna, while vast strands of native bushland like this crisscross the entire Willmott estate. Planting is by machine and hand, providing much-needed employment locally. Willmott is especially proud of its value-adding technique known as pruning. Lower branches are removed, the scars covered over by bark, eventually producing knot-free timber or clearwood, greatly increasing the value of the finished product.
Value adding, together with thinning and thinning on time at year 13, year 18 and eventually clear fell at year 25. That's the process of adding value to the tree. We're always looking to add value to the log.
Willmott Forests has ensured it has the infrastructure and best technical support to harvest its valuable plantation resources. Pinus radiata produces versatile timber that can be converted to a wide range of timber products. The primary use of softwood saw logs sold in Australia is the production of structural sawn timber used in housing construction, and this market is dominated by softwood. Timber frames now account for more than 90% of new house frames in Australia, and renewable plantation pine framing is one of the most environmentally friendly ways to build a new home. Preservation logs, which are generally smaller, straight logs, are ideally suited for use as fence, trellis posts or in landscape uses. The prime pine maxi log roundwood products are machined from plantation-grown pine logs and are subjected to a preservation process to ensure durability. There's an extensive range of products to suit most landscaping applications, including sleepers for retaining walls and garden beds, paving, garden edging, walkway barriers, ornamental landscape barriers, and poles for the viticulture industry, to name a few. Softwood plantations also produce pulp logs, which are smaller logs usually produced from forest thinning operations, as well as residues from clear fell operations. They're typically chipped and utilised in the production of board products such as particle board and pulp for paper and paperboard manufacture. There's a new dimension to the market now in that consumers want to use materials that are eco-friendly. Plantation pine is therefore the timber product of the future. Willmott Forests is here for the long haul.
The future's very bright. We're a natural resources company. We're planting Pinus radiata trees at a higher rate than anyone in this country at the moment. This country needs trees, it needs wood, and it needs the products that come from that wood. And we're here to take up the challenge and continue doing what we're doing very well.